Toronto has the basketball. Lowry to Powell. Sizing up the defense. Powell to Gasol. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Lowry to Powell. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that one.
Shot from the lane won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
No good. No daylight. Great defense. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. That one off the mark. It's no good. LA with 4 to shoot. George to the basket, but it won't go. To Powell. To Lowry. Lets it fly from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Fred VanVleet. They work it down to Gasol. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. PG lets it fly. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Great look and vision. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Fred VanVleet to Lin from long range. Jeremy Lin forcing that one there. Well defended. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And that transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Lin to VanVleet. Nothing going here on that drive. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 at the buzzer is good. And a fitting close to this one. They're right back in it after 1 quarter of play. Good start to this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
And made his first couple, but he misses there. Here's Leonard for two. Gets a look. Can't hit. Leonard knocks it down.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Lowry to Powell. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Count it at the line. Williams across the timeline. Down by one. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Kawhi Leonard grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lowry into the front court. Down a point. Here comes the screen. Lowry to Van Vliet. Oh, he had him there for a second. Curling inside. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. Here's Leonard for two. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Ibaka, short jumper, misses. Leonard to Williams. Williams. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now a whistle, and Toronto is going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Ibaka. A couple of cracks at the line now.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Serge Ibaka has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Leonard. To Beverly. Going to launch beyond the arc. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Pascal Siakam, strong finish.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Jeremy Lin. Dishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Leonard to Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. To Van Vliet. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt, or you'll be left behind.
Paul George to Beverly. George on the drive, but his shot misses. Lynn with it. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Good look that time, but off the mark. Serge Ibaka tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Deep left corner. Williams to Beverly. For three, and Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Almost, and he's not getting the call. To Paul George. Leonard can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Pascal Siakam, couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest.
To the line for two.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. That misses with 3 seconds left. That's it for the first half. The Clippers have the lead. Intrigue to come in this second half. A one-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Probing the defense. George to the basket, but it won't go.
And when you miss so many chippies right around the rim, you look at their points in the paint production. The first half, they were great. Second half, not so much.
George, they have to keep him in their grasp.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Paul George pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
George, and he knocks it down, Jay. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
George lets it fly. And the rebound taken by Gasol. to Powell. That's out. Last touch by Norman Powell. George, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Ball's controlled by Lowry. Oh, whistle.
A simple touch foul.
To number 21, Patrick Beverly. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Lowry, the pass taken away by the Clippers. It's PG for 2. Count the basket.
And last